There was this kid show on the CBC. It was Canadian kid show where the kid went, "Here we are," and he starts every single episode that way.
Okay.
Just in case you want to shake things up a bit, Frenzy, I thought I'd give you the suggestion.
Well, thank you.
It might be copyrighted. I don't know. I don't know how those things work, but
I think I'm going to start by just saying, hey everyone, welcome back to Alan Wake. Frenzy the Killbot and Sorry Not Mori with you here.
Hi.
There you go. Interesting.
Classic intro.
So our objective there in the top left is just make it through the woods, which I guess is fair. We already met the kidnapper. We got the demands. Now it's just try to get safe, which is fair.
Make it through the woods, like make it back to the cabin?
Yeah, we got to go find Barry, and then maybe get out of the woods. Maybe take our nice big truck and get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I didn't start recording again.
Are we gonna see the sawmill first? Or are we gonna turn around?
No, we have to see the sawmill. There's no way to go anywhere. We have to do it. Let's go see the sawmill.
Okay, let's see the sawmill. I think that's a great idea. Excellent idea, Frenzy.
Thanks. I guess.
I approve of this plan.
Well, you do right now, anyway.
Uh-oh.
Did it switch
Eat
sides?
my words.
It did switch sides. I must have pressed
Who
the button.
switched sides?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, no.
Oh, it's on the slightly left of the screen instead of the slightly right of the screen? Is that what you're saying? Wow. It was like Titanic all over again.
Yeah, I must have pressed the button that switched shoulders. Like, you can do this.
Yeah, let's switch back to
This side.
whichever one you like the most.
This is where it should be.
Okay.
Alright, well that was precarious, but I guess ultimately safe.
Damn, I really loved that big slab of wood.
Uh-huh.
But it's gone forever now. Ooh, get rid of that dark. That's not a good sign.
No, it's not really that the
I keep
sawmill's
thinking you're
full of-
shooting your gun at it.
Oh, because it makes the noise.
Yeah,
The, like,
because it pops,
pew.
but also you're like, with your flashlight, your gun is sticking out too.
Yeah, so that is kind of the weird thing. When you focus your flashlight, he aims.
Yes. Well, I
But,
guess
like-
that's what cops do, but like, he's a writer. How does he know to do that?
Yeah, I mean, that's just, gameplay contrivance. But yeah, I'm not always shooting when I do that.
But then when it pops, I think. Boom.
Right. I hear
Shoot
it.
that puddle.
I get it.
Yeah. There was a cartoon that I watched as a kid. It was a movie. I want to say that it was Nemo, like not Finding Nemo. This was way older.
Okay.
Where it was like a black blob of slime took over a kingdom, and this one kid and like his sidekick had to like save everybody. I remember it being quite like an upsetting thing to watch as a child.
Yeah, that sounds upsetting.
Ugh,
It
I need to
also
find
doesn't
the
sound
name of that.
familiar. Manuscript page. Hey. This one is called Deputies at the Logging Site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
So that's...
I mean, that's a really good response from Mulligan, honestly, at this point.
But it's interesting. The deputy at the police station, the sheriff's station,
Yeah.
also talked about the town having a very interesting history.
Yes.
So people know that weird stuff happens here.
Yes.
They've just gotten so used to it that it's like, whatever.
Just another Tuesday.
Right, so all this weird stuff is now happening because of Alan Wake here. And they're kind of dealing with it and being like, oh, just every summer, that's Deer Fest.
Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Yes!
Physics puzzles.
Oh, I love when things like that happen.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's very good. But now we have to make the jump, and this is not a platformer. Oh,
That was good jumping, as I say to cats. Good jumping.
Yes, you do. And another manuscript page.
Okay.
Barry in Elderwood.
Barry and Elderwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised.
Oh,
just
no.
terrified.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Barry left the cabin.
Well, I think he's still in the cabin, but the cabin's being attacked.
He saw the attack on the visitor center. Could you see this visitor center from the cabin?
Probably not really. But
Okay.
maybe enough that you could hear it and see the
Maybe
dark
he
cloud.
went for a walk, and then he ran back to the cabin, and then the birds attacked.
Right. But either way, either Barry's in trouble or he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah, we gotta get there.
Yeah.
Here's my other question about the logging. Oh, the logging place. That was from the last... This isn't the logging place here. That's from, like, a few episodes ago, right?
Oh, like the logging camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's writing from the police. Because I was like, are they coming while we're here? Thermos.
Right. No, that was from, like, video 2 or 3.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
The order is getting to me, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I hear you. They are they are following our path of destruction, though we are leaving in our wake.
Right. Because we're Alan Wake.
Right?
I thought it's because we needed to stay awake in the dark.
Yeah, a wake. I hear you. This place is falling apart.
Your viewers have to forgive me. You don't know this about me, but I am very blonde. And sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to figure out what's going on than it does for other people.
No.
The darkness wears her face. Alice's?
Not Alice's.
Sarah's?
Nope.
The femme fatale? Who's her?
Nope. Femme fatale is, oh god.
Mrs. Weaver?
Ooh. No, it's it is a character
the
we've met,
witch.
but not really.
The witch?
Oh god.
The one who gave us the cabin.
Yes.
Oh, that was just darkness? There's no witch character? It was just darkness the whole time?
Well, that's the darkness wearing someone's face.
Whoa. As long as Rose isn't affected by the darkness.
That would be bad.
Listen,
we like
I'm gonna
Rose.
fight. We like Rose. I know in the first episode I was like, oh boy. But now I'm a big fan of Rose. I'm gonna protect Rose.
Okay, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, we got our hunting rifle again.
Yeah, more ammo for it, which is nice because I
Hell
literally
yeah.
just ran out fighting that heavy.
Something's gonna jump out.
No, but there is something hidden.
Ooh, is it a thermos? It's a manuscript.
It's a manuscript. What's this one called? Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's a little bit of a gameplay one, just explaining enemies spawning out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's the darkness.
Do we ever get infected by the darkness and then we have to battle ourselves?
No, that'd be weird.
I mean, happens in some TV shows.
It does, you're right. But no, I don't think that's what's going to happen here.
They're the birds. They're all going to Barry.
Bats, I think.
Oh, bats. Even worse.
You don't like bats?
I mean, I can appreciate their function in the ecosystem.
Okay.
Why didn't we pick up that thing? Are we full?
Yeah, we have all the pistol ammo we can carry.
Oh. Get out of the way! Move left! Move left! Oh, God!
Yeah.
Oh, God!
That stuff will actually hurt us if it hits us.
Yeah, of course! It looks
Uh,
painful. There's so many...
There's 2 heavies.
Hunting rifle, flare gun.
Flare gun.
Yeah, hell yeah. Kaboom!
Like I said, I don't
Kablamo.
like cheesing these too much, but
Listen,
I'm not
We-
fighting 2 heavies at the same time.
our goal is to get through the woods. Make it through the woods.
Good.
Okay.
Stupid fallen log. Get at it.
We can jump across to that one platform, but we can't jump over a little log.
Right.
A tinsy wincy log.
More supplies. Like that.
Get
Big
him.
fan. Although we still don't need pistol ammo. Ooh, a flare.
Ooh, get that though.
Yeah, that's good. Flares are good.
Campgrounds. Campgrounds.
That sounds like a good place to go.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
He's not wrong. The
Oh, yeah.
chainsaw! Oh, Lord!
The chainsaw.
Oh, God. That means we're almost out of the woods because that's what the manuscript said.
No, that's true. It did say that.
This is a hunting rifle kind of situation, right?
Probably.
Oh, God! Oh,
crap.
God! Oh, God! No!
No more hunting rifle.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Why did we waste it on the other guys? Oh, Lord!
I wanted to get rid of them.
Wait.
Clear the mobs first.
Oh,
They are
no.
annoying. But yeah, this guy has
Oh,
a ton of
God.
shield too.
Oh, yes, so much shield.
No.
Shit.
Chase him away. Chase him away.
Get that shield down. Get that shield down. Okay. Just.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Look how big he is.
Ah, why aren't we doing anything?
For drama.
Oh, my God. Oh,
I mean, I had to let him attack
what a
a little bit.
what a terrifying noise. Oh.
Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was...
I thought like the thing was frozen or something.
No, I just realized I should probably let him take a swing at us.
Oh,
That was fun, come on.
that was yeah. What a great time that was. Just like the manuscript said,
Right.
and it was the most fun he ever had. Ooh, we were up here before.
This is a different one.
Nope, we were not up here before. Ooh. Okay,
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
let's go rescue Barry.
Stay
No.
in. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Oh, God.
You can actually see the big cloud of birds over there.
Oh, yeah, that's where we have to run to, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also Lover's Peak down there.
Oh, yeah. With the little heart. Can you put the flashlight on the heart?
Right
Right
here.
there. Look at that little heart. Adorable.
Adorable.
I would fall for if someone was like, "Oh, this hiking trail is called Lover's Peak." I'd be like, "Okay, yeah, that's romantic as hell. I'm going."
What if it was at midnight?
Well, no, no,
Probably
because then I
not.
would think that it's a place where like people go to, bang or something.
Yeah, I think that
And
is.
I don't need that in my life. But
You,
I still had the
I
roots
do
buried
pick
in the
hiking trails based on their
I was
names,
the
just
woods.
like I pick wines based on their labels.
oh yeah, absolutely. It's the only way to do it.
And books based on their covers. Thermos!
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Okay.
Oh, it's this kind of camping ground. It's a trailer park.
I mean, lots of campgrounds have both, right?
That's true, that's true.
I'd have
Let's
to
get in
the
that
car from
truck.
the locked garage. It would give
It's
me
locked.
faster, and the headlights
Okay.
were a welcome bonus.
But yeah,
Then
we want that.
definitely.
We want that for sure.
Let's find the garage keys. In that big building, maybe?
Yeah, yeah. Follow the lights is generally a good way to do things in this game.
Excellent. Okay, okay. There's so many birds. Oh god, now this is closed. Now we have to find the key to this building to find the key to the garage. Manuscript.
Manuscript. Nightingale fires at Wake.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Crap.
Okay, so we're gonna meet this FBI agent at some point.
He's gonna shoot at us,
Probably.
apparently.
And he can't be affected by the darkness because, like, he's had it out for us.
I had
Since
to
before
find
he
the
even
key
came
to the
here.
garage.
Yeah, that's true. The whole reason he's here is to find
To
Wake.
find the writer.
Hmm.
Yeah, so, and no one else knew that he was going to. I guess FBI agents know everything that we're doing, but still.
I mean, maybe.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
Yeah, we know,
We're
man. We know.
looking! We gotta go through the creepy bathrooms first, that's all.
Creepy bathrooms.
Did you ever watch the movie Glorious? You've heard of us talk
Oh,
about
I
that
don't.
movie,
I don't
right?
want to hear about this.
The garage key
But go
was
ahead. Go
somewhere
ahead.
nearby.
Explain it.
It takes place in like a U.S. rest stop bathroom,
Uh huh.
where there's a glory hole, and there's like an ancient god or demon or something on, I don't remember the name of them, on one side of the glory hole, and that's the entire movie takes place in that one place.
Fantastic.
Yep, and it talks to this guy about saving the world.
Right.
Using the glory hole.
I did not watch that movie, but I did hear about it. Thank
It's
you.
so good.
All right, let's grab the keys here.
Let's grab that key. Can we put on the hat?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh. So that's why he has to keep writing the story, to keep Alice alive.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot. There's some author, and I don't remember who. It might have been. Oh,
Ah!
Grace.
Oh, God.
Excuse me. I was
Oh,
trying
well,
to talk
I
about
mean-
something.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was weird. Anyway, an author, might have been Terry Pratchett, might have been Stephen King, don't remember. But who talked about characters and how they do sort of have a life of their own. Mm-hmm. So, like, authors have an idea of what they want to happen in a particular scene. Mm-hmm. But sometimes they write it, and what they want to happen doesn't happen because the characters, like, wouldn't do the things that need to happen.
I can see it.
Which I think is really neat.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely not an actual like author, but I've written a couple novels, and there are times where you're like, the story just kind of has to go this way, like it's the way it makes sense, it's the way the characters make sense, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I guess the magic of the manuscript also works that same way. It's funny,
Yes.
at the start of this video you were talking about editing it to say that Maury wins the lottery.
Yes.
But,
That wouldn't make a lot of sense in this
right,
case.
according to his rules, it doesn't necessarily work that way. You can't just write, Alan saves the day. Like, he has to earn it. There have to be
Yes.
challenges, and he has to have struggles and stuff.
And that makes sense. I think, like, at the very, very beginning, I was like, why doesn't Alan just say, I looked around the corner and there was my wife, let's go home?
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't work that way, because it doesn't make for a very good story.
For sure, for sure. Your driving is excellent, by the way.
Oh, thank you. There's
10
something
out
to
of 10
find over
moments.
here,
Ooh!
including a whole lot of enemies. Do you want to do that a little less casually, my man? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, some campsite, which has more hunting rifle ammo, which I want. Thank
Excellent,
you.
excellent. A beer can shooting range.
And a beer can pyramid, which I thought there was only one per chapter, but this is the second one in this chapter.
Hell yeah.
So,
Can we go in the porta potty?
I don't think so.
Like if you just open the door and then a lumberjack pops
No, we
out.
can't.
Damn.
And I don't see any thermoses around here either.
So there's no thermos in the porta potty. I see. Okay.
You can change your car if you want.
Yeah. Well,
But this one has
yeah.
the cool lights on the top.
hell yeah. Let's
So-
let's keep that.
We're keeping it.
That would look like a park ranger. No one's gonna pull us over.
Yeah. Whoa. That's it.
Can't we just like run them over? Or, like.
We can. Some of them still
Hell
have their
yeah.
shields up, so it doesn't really work.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah, but they
Deer
can't
Fest.
like. Uh-oh. Are we stuck?
No,
Or
I
did
was
you
just looking at the
stop?
billboard. Deer Fest.
Oh, okay.
We're excited for Deer Fest.
We're excited for deer. We're being chased by monster people, but we're excited for Deer Fest for real.
Yeah. Oh.
There's a lot of barriers here, eh?
Yeah, this is a dead end, but
Okay. What?
um,
Okay.
but
What?
there's a manuscript page.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting for the better but okay.
So,
Um,
oh no,
why did you turn off the headlights?
because he's not driving it anymore. I guess that matters.
Oh, okay.
It's alright. We're gonna run in. We're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna get out. No problem. This one is called Wake's Despair.
Okay.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Agreed.
Yeah. Gotta get Alice back. Oh god.
That is a giant guy. Oh god.
Love the flare gun. Oh, there's a guy here. Hey. Oh, excuse me one sec.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay.
We're good, we're good. And we're almost there. This is like the entrance to the park right here.
Okay.
Whoops.
Boops.
Oh dear.
What's up with deer now?
Look at all the birds.
Oh, there's a lot of birds.
There's
I
a
was
lot of
looking at the
birds.
license plate.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
no.
forgot about the bird situation.
That's also the visitors center up there.
Yes. How are we going to help Barry?
We're gonna make sure the lights stay on, I guess. Oh,
And then,
man.
okay, so we need to help Barry and then get shot at by an FBI agent
Potentially, yeah.
at some point.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh. Is that rolling down the hill still?
Yeah, road's blocked now.
Well, shit.
All right.
Well, let's go. No dilly-dallying. That creates monsters.
Yeah, on foot it is. This is interesting. This wasn't here the first time we were here. Bright Falls Light and Power.
Can we collect some things?
We can. This is also the same box as all the caches are in.
I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
They're also marked Bright Falls Light and Power.
Oh, and they're the ones leaving all the supplies for us.
Yeah, someone's helping us, including like right now, as we speak. They dropped
But he
supplies for
crashed
us.
or something. Why is he hiding then? Or she?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh
Excuse
God,
me.
there's so many. Rude.
Yeah,
Who
the flare
works
gun really
for-
is just so good.
Who works for the Hydro Company?
Ow.
Jesus. That was worth it.
All right, we gotta go find Barry.
Let's go find Barry.
Oh wait, phone call.
It was the kidnapper.
Really?
Son of a bitch, where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen,
Gross. Woman.
listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Much smarter about the time of day this time.
Yeah, noon is a
Don't-
much better time to meet when you have darkness monsters.
Noon sounds way safer and healthier.
Also,
for
our
everybody.
last manuscript page, and
Hey, let's get it!
it's the only one in this chapter that you actually have to play Nightmare Mode to get. So,
Oh, and it's like smack dab in the middle too.
yep, right at the end.
Okay.
Wake at the Dark Presence's mercy.
The dark presence had touched the girl to lure the rider into a trap. Now it was night, and he lay helpless, drugged, lit only by the flickering of the TV screen filled with static. Shadows coalesced in the room as the dark presence leaned close to the rider, ready to touch him again. Back to work, boy.
What the fuck?
Mmm.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it really does.
I don't want to experience that.
No. Well,
Oh no.
don't be a writer,
Who
I
is the
guess.
girl? Who is the girl?
presumably that's Alice.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Maybe. Oh, poor Barry. Oh no, the lights, the lights, the lights, the lights. Get those flares. We're gonna need them.
Yeah, we are.
The
right.
lights. Go get that power, the Lightfall power guy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Poor Barry.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
He don't know what to do.
More supplies.
Yeah. Let's get all the supplies. But we also
Yeah.
need a generator? Ooh. Rude. A generator? Oh, they're coming back. What?
Yeah.
You
They
can't shoot a flock of birds.
I mean, you can.
And then what?
Well, it
Oh,
doesn't
the
do all that
flare
much,
gun.
but mostly you want to chase them off with your flashlight
Okay, okay. Whoop.
or a flare. Flares work too.
Okay. But how many do we have? Not that many.
Yeah, not enough.
Okay.
It seems like the flashlight works the best, although I like shooting at them with a flare gun. I think
Ooh.
that's fun.
Thought the pigeons back home were bad. I found the New York pigeons quite endearing.
I have never been.
Okay. What? Okay, what's our goal here? Is our goal to just battle the birds?
Yeah,
Is
that's
there-
all we're doing. We're fighting the
Oh,
birds.
okay.
Oh, you can see Barry there. Hey, get out of here. You can see Barry just inside the door.
Aw.
Oh, he's got it blocked off with the
Barricading
clock,
it.
too. Ah.
He should. Lord. I thought okay, so we can't turn on the lights or fix anything there, right? Whoop.
No, we can't. Right now, we just have to fight off the birds till they go away.
Just fight the birds until they all go away. Okay. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Eee!
Get out of here, birds.
Excellent. Excellent. Great job, everybody. There's a lot of birds
Whoa.
left. And we do not have a lot of ammo left. Oh, they hit you from both sides. That's not fair.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
they're
goodness.
they're not playing fair.
They're retaliating. They're mad. They're fighting back. He's behind you! Oh no,
You can open the door now. They're gone.
no! Are they gone? You did it, Franzi.
We did it.
Barry?
Hey, Barry.
You cool, bud? And then the FB. Oh, there's a thermos right there.
I know, but I won't be able to
I
get
want
that
to
one. I'm
talk
sorry.
to Barry, but like,
Sorry.
it's
for
right
thinking you were
there.
having a psychotic episode.
I'm sorry. We won't be able to get
just
that one.
sidestep a little. Oh, cutscene.
Town to ask
sorry.
about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Not even for your wife, Alan? Come on.
I think it's a supernatural thing preventing him.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I
No,
know.
See you
no, no, no,
soon.
no, Barry. No, no, no.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
No, Rose.
Yeah, poor Rose.
She didn't deserve that.
She's getting used by the dark presence.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. When I said the darkness had taken over the girl,
Yeah.
and then Alan was lying drugged, and I was like, oh, I bet that's Rose and not Alice. I don't know.
Mm.
Oh no. And Barry just. Ugh. Well, that was excellent.
It was a good chapter.
Yeah, that was a good cliffhanger, too.
Yeah.
Okay, still don't know where Alice is, but we know when Alice is, and that's better than what we knew last time.
I mean, is it?
I think so. Like, we know she's into 1E10.
She,
Because I think the end of episode 1, I was like, she could be stuck in 1970.
right. Yeah. No, the time travel stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not putting a lot of mental stock in the time travel theory.
Okay.
Okay. We don't know where Alice is, but I don't think it's a temporal issue.
No.
No.
Then is it just a coincidence, though, that, like, there happened to be a kidnapper at the same time that there happens to be some supernatural thing happening?
So that is an excellent question, because some weird stuff is happening, but you're right, there's also just some guy who claims to have kidnapped Alice, which, yeah, seems a little odd. Because if it's just a kidnapping, then what's with all the monsters?
Yeah.
And if there's all these monsters, then what's with the guy claiming to be a kidnapper?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good question, and we don't have an answer right now.
I can't even speculate at this point.
Right.
I think I'm just taking in, that was a lot of information over the last, this whole episode 2. That was a heavy episode 2.
It was for sure.
A lot of things happen. I really love the soundtrack to this, though. I wonder if it's on Spotify. I
Probably.
bet it is. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this is what I meant way back when I said they kind of seem to have a soft spot for music. Mm-hmm. Because they throw it in places like this, and it's really good.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
And then every song that's played on the radio after the radio host guy talks, always been a banger.
It's been very fitting to the theme, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. Anyway, that is the end of episode 2, so... I guess next time we continue dealing with the kidnapper. Obviously,
And-
there's something going on with Rose.
And Barry's fallen right into her trap.
Barry is absolutely falling into that trap, yes.
Fly to the honeypot.
Kinda. Yeah, next time we'll see what happens there. But I think right now, really it is just the kidnapper thing, right? That's all we got.
That's all we got. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces of information that will maybe hopefully start to make sense later on, but at this point it's just soaking it up like a sponge and not doing anything with it yet.
A little bit. I think this is still kind of, Act 1.
Yeah.
We're still getting all, like you say, all the information's coming in and not a lot of it's making sense. Mm-hmm. At some point we'll get into Act 2 where it'll start making sense, and then Act 3 is going to be, the conclusion, the finale.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. It's excellent.
You enjoying it? Good.
I am. I hope everybody in the YouTube world is also enjoying it.
I'm sure they are. All right. Everyone who is enjoying this, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time as we keep things moving.
Woo! Bye!
Bye. See you then.